Awesome. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for spending your afternoon with me. I'm Whitney Brassfield. I'm a longtime volunteer from Memphis Animal Services, and we have two awesome dogs to interview today, along with their fosters. I just want to say a huge appreciation from me, the MAS staff, as well as the volunteer team. We could not be saving the amount of dogs that we are without the help of fosters. So we're just endlessly grateful for them. And we're definitely wanting to find out more about their personalities for anyone who may be interested in adoption. And I'm sorry, Teresa, it looks like you are primed and
Very.
ready to go to talk about Beth. So why don't we start with her? Let us know a little bit about her and how long have you been fostering Beths?
We've had Bets about 2 full weeks, and she's just been really great. She's just like a goofy love muffin, and we have enjoyed her so much. They have her estimated at 3 years old and about 50 pounds, and she's just cuddly cute and pretty chill. She knows I've got treats in my pockets, and she loves her treats. That's it.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. And do you have any other
And
dogs or animals in the home?
we do. We have two dogs. They were also foster failures, but they're around here. She gets along just fine with them. She's looking for those treats.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just really chill. We did. She
That's
she was a little unsure at first with them running in on her. She wasn't so sure, but she's just emerging to be like a great dog. She runs around, chases them, no problems in the house. She's just been really good with them, people, strangers. She's just friendly to everybody. She's just
that's
been a really
wonderful.
sweet dog. Hi.
Aw,
She's
I
just
love her little
loving.
bandana. She's very much ready for the
Yeah.
holiday.
Oh yes, she looks like pumpkin pie with cream cheese on top.
I love
She'd
that.
make
Like a dollop of whipped cream. I love it.
yes. So she would make
So
a great addition to the fall decor.
absolutely. I love that. So it looks like she's can get a little bit frisky when it comes to treats. Would you consider her to be more athletic or more of like a couch potato?
She's a good mixture of both. She'll play when we're in the mood to play, and when we're settling down, she's happy to just be a couch potato too. So
As she rolls
she's
over and shows what she's all
yeah.
about. That's
Sometimes she
awesome.
thinks it's playtime when it's not, and we just have to tell her to calm down, and
Mhm.
then she's good. I can be in my office working, and she will just lay down there in the bed there, and that's
That's awesome.
she's just
Does
been.
she have any leash training or kennel training, or how have you been working with those two elements?
Well, I haven't tried the crate. We do keep her in the laundry room, which is not much bigger than a crate, at night, and she's perfectly fine in there. She no whining or anything. She's happy to see us in the morning, but that's her
Yeah.
sleeping and feeding spot. So she's happy to be there. And leash training, she pulls. That needs some work, but she's happy to go with us wherever we go and with the other dogs. So I think that's going to not be a problem at all.
That's awesome. Yeah. Not
Uh,
every dog is enjoyable on a leash at first. I know that firsthand with my two. It took some training, but that's awesome. Is there anything else, Teresa, that we should know about Mrs. Betts?
Let's see. She's just generally a sweet dog. She's very
She's
treat
so sweet.
motivated, so she'll sit on command, and I have her wait
Uh,
command for her food, and she's a little goofball. She likes to chase her tail.
I can see.
And she loves her chew toys and her chewy things.
Aw.
And
Well, she just sounds
let's see,
like a
what else
great,
can I tell you about her?
well-rounded dog.
Yeah, I think she is. She's cuddly cute, and she's just adapted well to our home, and she just wants to be where we are. I think she likes us more than she likes the other dogs, just because she wants to be with us more and not playing so much. But she's just a good dog. I can't say anything negative about her. She's just been a really sweetheart.
That's awesome. Well, thank you
Come
so much to you both for opening your home to her and giving her some much needed roaming spaces and getting to know her personality. Hopefully we'll find a forever family for her very soon.
She's really
Awesome.
acting up now. Normally she's just really calm.
She's
She's like,
hamming for
I'm
the
gonna
camera.
show
I can
off.
totally tell.
I'm gonna show off.
I love it.
Yeah, she's great. We like her a lot.
Awesome. Well, thank you
Well,
again.
you want to say bye? Little trees.
Bye,
Come here. Say bye. Say bye.
Bets.
Yeah.
Aw, she's so cute.
Yeah. Her sweet goofy
Awesome.
face. Make her sit. Sit down. You sit. You say bye bye.
All right, Colby, let's talk about Dolores. So how long have you been fostering our Miss Dolores?
I think it's been just a little bit over a week
Yeah,
or about a week so far.
awesome. How are things going?
They're going pretty well. She took really nicely to my dog
No.
that I previously owned, Rue, and because they're about the same weight and the same size, so they've been playing really well, and they haven't been aggressive with each other at all so far. And they actually will just play with each other for the majority of the day.
That's awesome. That's really good. And so as far as like, I don't know what Dolores looks like. Is she in a midday
Yeah,
nap or is she?
she's outside playing with Rue right now. I can go grab her though, and
Yeah,
I'll
that
bring
would
her
be
in.
awesome. We would love to see her. Yeah, Bets is just sitting pretty now. She's like, I know. So very cute.
Right.
Oh, hello, sweet baby.
Dolores. She's
Oh
sitting on
my
my lap, so she's a
goodness.
little awkward, but
She's so cute.
hello.
She's like, why did you pull me away from playing? I was definitely enjoying the day. It's so beautiful
Mhm.
outside. I don't blame her for wanting to be outside.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's been
she's
having lots
so
of fun
cute.
outside.
Just a precious little baby. So, like, obviously she's made a friend in your dog. Has she met
Hmm.
any other dogs or um has she had any quirkiness to her, anything that she likes in particular that's kind of funny or
We haven't,
surprising?
so she hasn't met any other dogs yet. We've got some friends that we're might have some doggy play dates with soon, but we haven't as of yet. Um, she's been really good so far. She's definitely a cuddler and she loves to get human attention and lots of pets. So anytime she sees me, she'll run straight up to me and ask for pets essentially.
Aw,
She, she's very food motivated, so I've been working on training her to sit and to go to her crate right now. So those are our goals, is to get those learned at the moment.
that's awesome. Yeah, I'm
Let's see
sure a
what
lot
else.
of positive reinforcement helps. As we
Yeah, she's
saw with
very
pets, any treats
mhm,
are happily taken.
for sure, for sure. And I think she's a little over 2 years old, 2 and a few months. So
Mm.
she still acts a little bit like a puppy. She still has plenty of energy to play and run around, but she also just loves to lay down and snuggle and get the pets as well.
Yeah, she seems pretty content right now in your lap. So
Yeah,
she's-
yeah, and she still has a really soft coat too. It's
Aw.
at 2 years, it's like almost like a puppy coat still. It's still really, really soft.
Aw, well, hopefully she won't lose it. That seems like such a nice little added bonus.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, it is.
oh, she is so freaking cute. I can't believe how like fluffy and just like she's just so content right there.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah, and she loves playing with toys as well. She's definitely a chewer. So we have also been working on figuring out which toys she should be chewing and what aren't chew toys.
Mm.
But if you give her a bone, she'll chew on that until it's completely gone in one sitting. She has no problem. She's really great at chewing. I think it's the pit in her. At least I think there's some pit in her. So she's really good at that, but loves playing and running around as well.
Very cool.
She's
Yeah.
doing she's doing pretty okay with walks.
Mhm.
We started out with her on a harness and she is a little bit of a puller. I think she doesn't understand that she's on a leash sometimes. So we switched to a one of those lead harnesses where it's around
Mhm.
their head so that if they pull too hard, it just redirects their head. And she
Right.
does a lot better job with that. And when I was walking her on that leash, she actually sort of learned it for a little while and she was walking really well with me.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I've heard really good things about those lead trainers, and how effective they can be. That's very
Yeah,
cool.
she was a great example of that because she's actually quite strong on the harness.
I bet.
To the point where it's like your arm is completely tense the entire time. But putting her on the lead leash, it was no problem at all.
Oh, wow. Very cool. Well, anything else about Dolores that you'd like us to know?
Um, no, I don't think so. We've nicknamed her Dora because she is a little bit of an explorer, and she
I
had
love that.
she was nervous at first, but she quickly learned to be comfortable in the house and started looking around everywhere. The first day we brought her in, she has a whole room to herself, and her cage is in the room, and we have a box of toys. And the
Uh-huh.
first day, she basically took out every single toy and brought it into her cage so that she could keep them, I guess, or play with them while she's
Uh-huh.
there.
Thoroughly enjoy
Overall,
them. I like that.
yeah, overall, she's very loving and very playful.
Absolutely. I can just tell from that face right now that she's very much a love bug. That's amazing.
Mhm,
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for that, Colby. I appreciate that.
mhm.
And Rita, I see that you're off camera, but hello, thank you for joining
Oh,
us.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'll get
No,
you back on
sorry.
camera.
Oh, you're totally fine. It's a beautiful day. Are you in Kodak enjoying the
Kodak.
sunshine?
Kodak.
Sit.
It,
Oh,
say
hello.
we are on our patio. He loves to be outdoors. Very good. We're not really sure what Kodak. I think he might be part Chad, part either Husky or Shepherd. But he's a
What?
beautiful dog, a very sweet, very sweet
He's
dog.
a 62-pound teddy bear. His favorite thing is normally to come up to you, sit down, and then as you're petting him, he will usually roll over on his back for you to pet his belly.
Oh,
that
that's
is
so
his-
sweet.
His favorite thing are his belly rubs.
On his back
Aw.
with all four paws up in the air. That's his favorite.
That's so sweet. And is he the only dog in the home currently, or
He
does he
is
have
the only
friends?
He is the only dog. We have never been dog owners. This dog was found in the park. It was a very hot day, and so we felt the need to find him a good home. that's how-
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thank
That-
you so much. It seems like he's been a great foster addition to learn from since you haven't had any previous dogs. So I'm glad that he's been a gracious guest, it
He has
seems.
been a very gracious guest. He'll go and put himself to bed around 8 30, he'll go and kennel up on his own.
Oh,
He crawls in the kennel, and
No bite.
then we have
No bite.
a daughter who is a nurse, so she gets up early, and he doesn't really care to be disturbed early in the morning.
I know several people like that too. So,
Kodak goes to bed early so he can get up late.
there you go. He's more of a night owl. I can appreciate that.
He,
That's
um,
awesome.
But
So-
he really thinks he's a teddy bear, and he's got big old paws, and he lets you, big head and big paws, but he's just as gentle as can
Yes.
be.
Oh
So,
yes, he's very gorgeous. That solid black coat. I'm so
Yeah.
glad that you found him when you did, because of the heat level we've been having. The sun was probably just, beating down on him when you found him.
It
Yeah, he
was, and it
has-
was a really hot day. He
sit down,
does-
buddy.
Hey, can you sit?
He,
Give me a treat.
Kodak, sit.
There were
Good
two
boy.
of them.
He has a one white stripe right there between
A little.
on his chest, but
You have a little under here too.
Oh, he's very cute. You may have frozen up a little bit. I'm not sure if it's my connectivity or theirs, but that's a definitely good shot
hand?
of Mr. Kodak to see. He's very, very cute.
And so I'm on wall. He does- Oh, okay. Yeah. It depends. He has his days where he's really gonna leash, and then he has his days where he prefers to take the lead.
And that's
But
okay.
he is really good. He doesn't. Yeah.
No, that's awesome. So it seems like he's kind of a 50-50 split between wanting
He's not
to.
Barker. He'll win a little bit bad.
Very nice.
Yeah, being an outdoor and he's completely housebroken.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just I don't know. We didn't do that. He came to us that way, which was a good thing.
Yeah,
He
absolutely.
has been neutered, and I don't know, he's just a good old guy.
That's
so much better.
awesome.
Very good pet.
Well, again, thank you for opening your home to him and allowing him to get off the streets and hopefully find his forever future home. That would be so wonderful.
Yes.
Well, guys, I've really enjoyed spending my afternoon to get to know not only you, but the 3 dogs in your care. Again, I can't say it enough. It is because of you that it is the lifeblood of being able to save so many dogs like we've been in the Memphis area. And we cannot appreciate you enough. So thank you so much. But here's to finding 3 forever homes for our babies. And that is so cute. Kodak is really hamming it up for the camera to end this call. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. So